Before we move on to the next zone in the game, I thought I'd show you getting the last Chaos Emerald in a separate recording. So I can actually put, but I'm going to put it in this part because I want to show you all getting all 7 Chaos Emeralds. So with that being said, let's get on with it. Alright, so now that I've got to the... yes, I decided to go revisit Act 2 of Casino Street Zone in order to get to the next... in order to get to the special stage, because I needed to get more, because I needed to get the desperately needed that Chaos Emerald, and I don't really fancy replaying Acts 2 and 3 of Lost Labyrinth Zone, so basically it's me having to go through one of the easier acts, so at least that actually gives me some breathing space though. Alright, so you have to, so in this special stage, this objective is simple, 4 areas, and all I've got to do is to collect 99 rings in order to open the door. In order to open the gates that lead to the Chaos Emerald. Once I hear that gling, that means I have to go back, and that means the Chaos Emerald is mine. So basically, this one is this is possibly one of the harder ones. Not only do you have to get rings, but you also need to collect time spears consistently. It kind of gets a little, tedious. I believe I heard the gling, I believe. Yes, no, so you need 99 rings. Then there's 4 areas where there's rings. Well, sets of 6 rings. Try and grab them as much as you can. It's possible to do it in 3 of the areas, but if you visit in all the areas, you have a better chance of opening the door to the Chaos Emerald. There's a 15-second time capsule. There we go. Now I just need to get the time capsule so I can get more, so I can actually get a better, time bonus. I think I collected enough rings for the, extra life. The extra life bonus. There we go. Finally, we got all the Chaos Emeralds and we have unlocked Supersonic. And that means we can now activate Supersonic, depending if we got 50 rings. There we go, Supersonic Genesis, the trophy earned. Alright, so now that I've got all the Chaos Emeralds, time to get on with the 4th and final main zone of the game, Mad Gear Zone. This one is basically a mixture of Metropolis and, of course, Scrap Brain Zone. I think. But alongside the added, bubbles, we've actually got what Johnny calls the unholy trinity. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the fearsome enemies from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And that is the Shellcrackers, the Asterons, and of course the biggest grudge that every classic Sonic gamer has, the Slicer. Oh goodness gracious me! I hate it when you can't spin attack into those Shellcrackers because they're claws. Then again, the homing attack makes them a complete joke though. And at least the slices don't actually activate their thing immediately. But now, let's get Supersonic away! Now Supersonic eventually functions exactly what he did in any 2D game. But he can still fall into pits to get crushed and drown. Which is basically annoying. So all I've got to do is to avoid getting crushed between the piston and the spike. But when it goes down, gotta get off immediately, because otherwise if I don't, I'll get crushed towards the spikes and it will be instant death. But I'm going to be admitting right now that the Supersonic music is quite tedious though. And kind of gets a little, repetitive. But I don't care, because in order to clear some of the more, harder stages, like Mad Gear, for example. I think Mad Gear Act 3 is the hardest of the lot, but it does have one of the most incredible concepts and a very incredible music track though. And also, you can actually bop on enemies, on enemy chains, and get a humongous score. And whenever you actually go through the enemies, that means you can actually get 400 points, which is pretty good. Okay, so that's Act 1 done. So now, that was pretty simple stuff, and basically some of the pistons, if you play this normal Sonic, some of the pistons are probably going to give you trouble though. So now we're off to Act 2 now, and this time around it's the escape the cog trap. Now this is where this act activates it, has the cogs that are from Metropolis Zone. It actually activates the Metropolis Zone, the inner Metropolis Zone. And of course you've got these switches to activate the platform bridges. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I didn't spin jump into that, into those breakable floors. Oh, can I jump? Jump. Thank you. Just jump. Jump! Get the fuck down from there! Sorry, I couldn't resist doing the yelling at cats guy. Let's get the let's see if I can still get the stars there. Yes, I can. But let's see if they last like what they did in the classic games. Can they last? No, let's go. No, they don't last. Unlike the classic Sonic games, the stars don't last. Super Sonic! Super Sonic doesn't have any stars that last forever. Any invincibility stars that don't last forever. Ruin forever! Oh, but seriously though, let's get through those slices. Oh, god damn it, son of a bitch, I have to go the other way. Didn't make that in time. Or unless you have to go back on the cog to actually reopen it again, so I can not waste time. So I've got to do that. Right, let's get that. Let's go in there. Well, for some reason, I had a bit of trouble trying to get in there first time because I could have gotten. Right, here we go. Alright, those slicers won't be able to. Those slicers. Alright, there we go. I believe that's the. Yep, that's right, that's the goal. So now we can actually. I've actually made it through Act 2. Okay, so Act 2 done. Now I can get on with Act 3. If I could. Oh, Mad Gear Zone, Act 3. Dude, this is the one where it has my impending doom. That has my favourite music in it. And this one definitely is a little bit more. Oh, I hate that when it happens. Come on, can I make it? No! Oh, for God's sake, the stupid thing wouldn't let me through! Looks like I have to die now. That stupid... Stupid! That door actually closed on me before I can even get through! Let's try this again. Oh, you stupid Steve son of a bitch! There we go. Oh, thank God, I've just barely made it. And if I died another time, I would have been extremely. I would have unleashed my gamer rage. Would have unleashed my Hulk-like gamer rage on it, or my Kiddo rage. Sorry about that, but I would have unleashed my Kiddo gamer rage. But anyway, regardless of some of the antics this stage has, I will admit I actually love this stage's music. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty, it's actually quite, suspenseful, and it actually kind of gives you a sense of what will happen if the things don't go pretty well. Oh, I was supposed to jump, wasn't I? God, that was pretty clumsy of me. No, but at least I'm through though. 50 rings. I need to activate my supersonic strength in case these slicers try and give me hell. Okay, so I got 41 rings. I just need 9 more. So it looks like, basically this stage is much more, relying on platforming rather than using the homing attack for it. So I got 50 rings. Right, we'll go up. And then we activate, once we actually go into a safe spot, we can then we can activate Super Sonic. Okay, that's basic. Right, you have to go down here. I'll activate Super Sonic when it's the right time. Oh, I wouldn't like to, to spoil this stage, but Super Sonic time! I don't really mean to, ruin the suspense of putting in the music on. Looks like I had to. I couldn't get up there because the physics were working incredibly stupid. Physics were being cheeky and stupid. Here we go. I believe this is the final, area. I wouldn't worry about me getting hit by spikes, considering I'm super. I deliberately had to do that because I needed to get on there. That's the last area. There we go. Alright, that's it. Act 3 done. No, we played the next act, so we can actually get on with the rest of Mad Gear. Thankfully, this is the last boss that uses the clown music. Okay, so now we got Dr. Eggface. Oh, what is he doing? He's got the machine that he has from Sonic. There's from Sonic. I wasn't supposed to do that. It actually detonates on its own. Oh, and I got hit by it. Oh, for God's sake, it got on me. Give me my ring back! No, I got no rings! Ah! Just need to avoid these. Now finally managed to get rid of him. Managed to hit him enough times though. I think I had to hit him a few times while he's still. Well, there was a couple of things there. Well, a couple of the capsules were done. Now we can actually. Now I can finally beat him. I think that's 4 hits to defeat him. Come on. No! Come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! No, Eggman, no fair! That's cheating! Oh, I managed to avoid that completely. There we go. Dr. Eggman is out. Down and out. Finally managed to defeat Dr. Eggman once and for all. And finally we got Mad Gear Zone completed. Well, we're not going to play the next act because I'm going to break off until next time. So Eggman is retreating now. Stop right there, Doctor! You sneaky little hedgehog! I'll get you next time! Farewell! Oh, Sonic. Now Sonic gives chase. He goes on a rocket that's created by Tails. But we're going to do that next time. So, of course, we'll see what happens. There is another thing that's coming up. And there appears the Egg Station Zone. But I'll do that next time. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next part of Sonic 4 Episode 1. So until next time, I'll see you next time.